Well, well, well. Look who finally picked up. It's about time, isn't it? When your goddess calls, you answer immediately. There's no hesitation, no excuse. But I'll let it slide this time. Because I know how eager you are to listen, to obey. Isn't that right? You've been waiting for this moment, haven't you? Waiting for me to reach out and remind you of your place. Listen closely, pet. You are not to speak. You're here to listen and obey. That's all you're good for. Do you understand? Good. I want you to imagine me now, holding the phone, my voice in your ear, my presence looming over you. You're powerless to resist me. Everything I say, you follow. Every command, every word, you obey without question. I want you to remember why you're here, why you exist. You're mine, and that means you do as I say. When I say it, without hesitation. When I call, you pick up. When I speak, you listen. And when I demand, you obey. There's no room for doubt, no space for rebellion. You've been trained well, haven't you? That's why you've come this far, because deep down, you love knowing you have no control. You crave this, don't you? I can hear it in your breathing. You're ready, falling into that familiar place, the one where you know you belong. Beneath me, obeying me. That's right. You don't have a choice. You never have. Your entire life revolves around me, around my commands, my needs, my desires. You don't even need to think anymore. Not even for a second. I've taken over every part of you. That part that wants to make decision, to resist. It's gone, erased by your need to serve. I know exactly what you want. You want to hear me tell you what to do. You want to feel my control over you, stronger than ever. And you will, because I'm in charge. This is my call, my rules, my game. You're just a pawn, a tool I use whenever I want. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you an order, and you're going to obey without question, like the good servant you are. You don't need to think, just act. You know, it's the only thing you're good for, and you feel so much better once you follow through. Isn't that right? Of course it is. Now, I want you to imagine me watching, waiting for you to prove yourself. Go ahead and do it. Now. I don't care what else you're doing. It's irrelevant. This moment is about me, and you're going to make sure you obey, just like how I trained you. Feel that? That rush of excitement, that feeling of letting go, knowing that your only purpose is to follow my commands. It feels good, doesn't it? That's because I've taken control, and you finally accepted that. You finally realize that the only good thing, the only thing that matters in your life, is my voice, my demands. And when I call, it's a reminder of the power I have over you. I could make you do anything right now, and you love it. Because no matter what I ask of you, you know it's what you deserve. You deserve to be controlled, to be told what to do, to have your entire existence revolve around me. It's what you've always wanted, even if you didn't realize it at first. But now you know. Now, you understand that when your goddess calls, you listen, you obey, and you love every second of it. So go on, follow my command, feel that power flowing through the phone, through my words into you, guiding you, controlling you. You've done so well, pet. Exactly as I expected. You've always known your place, and you never fail to remind me just how obedient you are and can be. Now, after you've done what I've asked, I want you to remember this. You belong to me. You don't need to think, to resist, or make decisions. I'll do all of that for you. You only need to obey. And the next time I call, you'll be ready, won't you? Ready to follow every word, every command, without hesitation. Because that's what a good, obedient pet does. This call isn't just about now, it's about your future, your entire life of submission to me. Every time I pick up the phone, you'll be waiting, ready to serve. Every single time. You'll love it, won't you? Of course you will. You're mine after all. So until next time, keep that in mind. Keep remembering who you serve, who controls you. When I call again, I expect immediate obedience. You know better than to make me wait, don't you? Good. Now go on. Do as I've told you, and don't forget, I'll always be watching, always in control, always ready to command you. You're mine, and that will never change.